Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is an Amazon.com haul. Ordering stuff like left and right. I feel like I place an order and then I think about something else I should have ordered and then I have to order again. So let me jump right on into it. Ordered some more vinyl sleeves. These are the job ticket sleeves, but I ordered it in the bigger size because majority of my dies fit in the 5x8, which are a cheaper option for these. You get 50 of them for, I mean, the price fluctuates anywhere from $13 to $20. 13's rare, but that's the pricing of them. And like I said, 90% of my dies fit in this, but the other 10% of my dies are a little bit wider. I do use a 6-inch cutting machine, and I've yet to, like a die, every single die I own fits in the largest. Some of the larger ones that I have that are like 6 inches that barely fit in my machine, these are perfect for that. As you can see, there's not that much of a difference, but it makes all the difference when the die just doesn't fit. So I had to get, because these are more pricey, they're like 20 something dollars, but I get them, I've probably ordered 2 packs my entire die cutting career. This is the smaller version that I already have a bunch of. So I got some more of those. I love the way they smell. And let me jump straight into this. If you guys notice, I have a new background. I got rid of my wood grain because it was getting a lot of wear and tear and cuts in it from, like, you know, my scissors or my X-Acto knife. And I'm going to use that for resin now. So I'm just going to repurpose it. But anyway, I used to have a black self-healing cutting mat. This is it right here. Basically, you could get your knife. Shoot, let me show you. So you can, you know, you could be cutting stuff on here, you guys, and it's called a self-healing cutting mat. Basically, it's 5 layers on here, and it just starts like forming back to cover up the cracks and stuff. I don't know how it works or what it does, but it can take a beating, basically. So this is 5 layers, and this is a clear color mat. It is not crystal clear. When I say clear, and when it says clear on the website, as you can see right here, do you see my hand in the corner? This is the mat. It's clear, and my table is black. So this mat is, you can use it for, like they advertise tracing and stuff. Because this part is clear, but anyway, this thing is huge. You could easily make your background, like, you can make your background pink if you wanted to when you're recording videos. I just stuck a giant whiteboard, poster board from Dollar Tree underneath this. See, look over here. I just didn't want the black table in the background to show, so I did white. So now it's kind of like a light whitish gray color, nice and bright for recording. And it does smell like pool, like those pool toys, the vinyl at first. I mean, mine still smells like that. I literally just opened it up. It comes in a huge giant box. It's not rolled up. It is very thick, very sturdy. I'm sure that smell will go away, even though I don't want it to. It smells delicious. The next thing I got, oh my gosh, these, I am so excited for these. So they're these little, basically like tiny little tripods. Not tiny. I mean, this thing, let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention, the mat is inches on the bottom and inches on your left hand side of the grid, and at the top, if you flip your mat the other way, it's in the metric, so it's in millimeters, centimeters, all that goodness. Back onto this thing, about 15 inches tall when the light's looking this way. 15 inches like this. It comes in a set of 2. It does come with the bright white fluorescent light bulbs. Literally, I've been trying to find light bulbs like this. I have 7 lights when I'm recording, and these are the brightest out of all 7 of the lights that I bought on Amazon, YouTube, Home Depot. This is so bright. I'm gonna let me try. And it plugs in, and then this is how you control it. You guys, this thing is just next level brightness. As you can, it just really brings it in. And I'm gonna use them on the sides of my work to bring out, you see how it's darker over here? I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna have the other light over here, but I have them not set up so that you guys can see them. Let me turn it off real quick. There we go. But the light bulb just screws in. The tripod, you can like adjust it, like push these feet further down, I think, to make the legs stick out further, but I didn't need and want all that. And then you've got your little adjustments right here to slide it up or down, because it does extend more, I think. I don't know. Not too crazy, but it does have some. And then this part, all of these, okay. And then this one right here, you just tighten it enough that this still moves. You hear it clicking? It locks into whatever position you are putting it. So it can go, I want to say 180 degrees for sure, up and down. But when you unscrew this thing, because it comes like this, 2 different pieces, you could easily stick some type of stick, or like broomstick that's super skinny enough. I mean, it would have to be the same diameter of this, but you could stick this on a stick and just literally tighten it. And then you can stick that stick on your wall, you know, any type of, put it wherever and hang it downward. So the possibilities are good with this, because it does just, you know, it's a screw that tightens on. Oh, that comes with 2. Super pleased, super happy with it. Makes me want to like rip all my other lights down and add 2 more of those. But I won't do that yet. Okay, next is the resin coloring, you guys. I haven't started yet. I've just been waiting for stuff from Allie, but I'm getting a little impatient, you know. So this is a 15-piece color. I was literally just trying to look for the cheapest option. You could either dye your clear resin with these colors, or your white resin with these colors. So if you mix orange, a couple drops of orange with white resin, you are going to have a pastel colored resin, versus if I added this orange to a clear, you're going to have like a cloudy, see-through, translucent orange, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to show you guys all the colors. I'm super excited. I was originally just going to get, ooh, look at that. That is like some neon looking pink. Blues, green, and I definitely wanted this one because, oh, look at this. I love that like neon color. Because I did need black. Let's see. Oh, they're labeled. They're labeled. I didn't think they were. Black. Ooh, snow. My camera was full. I wasn't even paying attention. So I don't even know what colors I showed. But here's all the purples and the blues. This is a great variety of colors. White, black, and all the colors in between. And I want to say it was like basically $1 a piece. So it was a great deal. Some of the ones I saw were, like I said, in the $30-something range, and I'm too cheap for that, especially for beginning resin. And they got good reviews. Then I got some UV resin. I originally was just gonna get the resin in a bunch of this resin and dry it under, because you need UV resin means you need to dry it with UV light. Also on here it does say that you could leave this outside in the sunlight for 10 minutes and it'll harden. So I don't know how true that is, but I thought the word UV meant you needed a lamp. I do have a lamp because I do my nails, but I wanted to use this to put the bails on the back of charms and dangles and stuff with anything. It's basically like a super duper super glue. So that's why I got that. Is the resin right here. It's the Amazing Clear Cast, and it comes in clear, and then it comes in a white version. I do need to order some white. I should have white on hand as well, but this is the clear that I'm going to dye it with all these different inks. Anne has a tutorial. She shows like the difference between the clear and the white and like kind of what it looks like once it dries. So I'm excited to play with this, and make sure you guys, you read up on your protection. When I first started watching Elizabeth, who is Beady Beady Bum Bum, and then I was looking into resin, I kind of got scared because there was a lot of videos saying like they were dying from resin and like poisons, and it straight up says danger on here, chemicals is harmful, blah, blah, blah. So I have all the gear, which I'm sure I can share later on in another video, but make sure you are prepared. I'm going to be resin crafting outside because I'm not trying to kill nobody. Next, I got this little piece right here. It's a little 4-piece. Each of these circles is about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. And I just want to make like little cabochon, like dangle things with these because I wanted it to be smaller. Super cute. I could have probably easily ordered this off AliExpress, but I did not want to wait. Next is this set right here. These are little trays. And when I say trays, hold on. Oh, so it's like this. So obviously this is way bigger, but it's a little tray with a little lip so you could put your beads, and see how shallow it is? Literally, that's what this is going to look like once it's done. Resin trays. I can make these for all my pen pals. Here's like a hexagon shape, a square, and a circle size. And these are about 4 inches. This one's about 4.5 inches. These two little guys are just like regular shaped ones, maybe coasters, like 3 inches. And then this one is 3¼ inches. So I can't wait to play with these, you guys. I'm super stoked. I got the Mama Jamba version of the baby. So this little circle is a little under 1.5 inches. So it's smaller than an Oreo cookie for sure. And it comes with 2. Oof, it's a 2-pack. Not that I needed to, but it comes with 2. Maybe I can make a bunch of resin thingies at the same time. And also keep in mind, if you are using this stuff for resin, you are never allowed to use it again in the kitchen. Unless you're trying to kill your husband or something, but you cannot reuse it for like food purposes after resin has touched this stuff. Like that's how deadly the resin is when it's uncured. Once it's cured and dried and everything's good, it's approved like to be in your house and you're allowed to touch it and stuff. It's just when it's wet and not cured that it's... All right, that is it for my Amazon haul, and I will catch you guys on the next crafty video. Bye guys.